Everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily Reiki micro session. We are going to be doing 5 minutes of Reiki followed by 5 minutes of free for all questions and or cards of the day. So for the Reiki, what I'm doing is I'm setting the intention for whatever will benefit each of the most as individuals. If you have something more specific that you would like the Reiki to focus on, feel free to make that adjustment for yourself. For those of you who are watching this after the broadcast is over, please know that you can still receive the Reiki and get just as much benefit from it as those people who are here right now. Hello there, Ricky, Stefla Gala. Hey, hey, love and light. Hello, hello. Let me go ahead and get this Reiki started here. So we're starting Reiki at 12:44 here Mountain Time in the U.S. That means that we will finish it up at 49 after the hour. Same thing, I do appreciate that. The more people I get to help, the happier I am. How's everybody today? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. I'm surprised you aren't at work. Or you're on a break, maybe. Glad to hear that you are good, Saritha. I'm fantastic. Any day that I wake up and I'm alive and I'm breathing, that's a good day. So many opportunities to go from there. Oh, doing homeschool, gotcha. You're doing okay. Okay is a good place to start from. You can lift off from there to happiness if you focus your thoughts in the right direction. Gotcha, love and light. Da 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 da. 4 more minutes left on the Reiki. I literally just brushed my hair before I came on camera, and look at all this like fly away stuff. Ugh. What you telling me? La da 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 da. Non-stop dreams. I was not last night. The night before that, I was. Don't we have another moony thing coming up? Moony thing, a new moon, a full moon. Don't we have something like that coming up? Where are we? We've got a full moon on the 26th. We just had the new moon on the 11th. So we're like halfway between moons right now. Almost. I'm not sure. I wonder what Neptune's doing. Neptune's the other thing that tends to make us dream. Dream our dreams. 2 more minutes left of Reiki. Be nice when my chat comes back. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. There's a lot of stuff happening around the full moon, actually, Saritha. There's more stuff than I can keep up with when I listen to those astrologers. There's 2 or 3 planets coming out of retrograde. There's, you gotta listen. I can't keep up with it. right? So your dreams are vivid, vivid, vivid. You're having the same crazy dreams too, love and light? Well, let's see. Love and light, what sign are you? I know Ricky's a Leo. Are you guys the same sign? Maybe Leos are being impacted like that right now. You got to expect bad things. I would never expect bad things. It can be like the Girl Scouts. Prepare for the worst, but expect the best. Love and light, you're a Leo too, so 2 Leos. So probably Neptune is doing something with you guys, making y'all dream. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm guessing, I should say. Okay, 49 after the hour. Let's wrap up the Reiki. And on to free for all questions and card of the day. Look at Farah Sophia, man. She has figured it out. She's only been here a couple of times, but she's figured it out. You want to be the first in the gate for a COD. Cindy, hello, hello. La da 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 da. Saritha Parson, be more general. What's happening in the world? What's happening in your life? What's happening in your love life? What's happening in your career? What's happening with your ex? Let's narrow that down a lot. She is on point. Okay, Farah. Okay, honey bunny. You got the Justice card in reverse, and Spirit is telling me you should be talking to me about getting a reading, honey. Now, that's all I'm going to say there. You know what your wallet looks like, and you know whether you like me as a reader or not. But here we've got Justice in reverse, Farah. This is just telling me that there's something going on in your life that has not been settled in any kind of fair or even-handed type of way. A lot of times this can come up at a breakup. If the person who is putting in the least amount of energy into the relationship is the one who actually calls it off. This can also come up for court cases that are not being settled in a fair and just way, or it can be like mediation about something at work or even something in the family where you've got an authority figure making a decision. All right, so let me find the chat. You guys got away from me. Steph Legale is up next. Cindy, if I didn't say hello, hello to you. I think I did, though. I know I thought it. Steph Legale, COD. You've got the 3 of Stones. This just tells me that you're collaborating with somebody on some type of creative project. Miss Steph Legale. Doesn't have to be at work, but it can be. Ricky Jorgensen, what are your dreams trying to tell you? Spirit's telling me I need 3 cards for this. Let's take a peek and see what they have to say. La da 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 da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da, da 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 da. That's interesting. Okay, so basically, Ricky, here's the deal. You got the High Priest. This is telling me that this is about your spirituality. You've got the 4 of Cups. This is saying that you've been kind of getting a little bit of stagnancy going on in your spirituality. Maybe you've been slacking a little bit, or maybe you're just doing the same thing over and over and over and not really allowing yourself that time to meditate and think new thoughts and expand in that area. And this is saying it's time to pull out the stops, pull out some energy and expanding your spirituality. It's time to think about things that have an impact on our world that are not tangible. Time to start paying more attention to them on a regular basis and get a nice spiritual practice that is invigorating to you going. You don't want to do the same old things always. Your spiritual practice should be alive. It should be breathing. It should be changing as we change. So basically, that's what that is, a spirit kind of nudging you to think about things differently. Love and Light's up next for a COD. Love and Light. Page of Wands in reverse. This just means that you either have or you will be getting some kind of message that's going to be making you feel a little bit like, blah, I don't feel like doing anything. A little bit indifferent about things. That's the word I'm looking for, Love and Light. Lorraine Southwick is up next. Excuse me. Lorraine, you had 2 cards fall. 1 fell face up. You had 3 cards. 2 fell face down. Huh. Okay. All right. So the one that fell face up is something that you know, Lorraine. The other stuff is secrets that will be coming out. So what you know, Queen of Coins, you're feeling pretty abundant. You feel like you've got everything that you need to do the things that you want to do and need to do right now. Okay. Next cards that came down, these are the secret cards, the things you don't know. We've got the Star, and then we've got Judgment in reverse. This is telling me that if you want a new start at something, then the secret to creating that new start is to keep on believing that it could happen. Keep your faith, basically. Okay, so that's what we've got for you, Miss Lorraine. Saritha, what's happening around the 17th in Saritha's personal life? What does she need to know about events on the 17th? What does she need to know? Let's show us some things. We don't want to know about what she already knows. We want to know about things that she needs to know. La da 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 da. Okay, Saritha. 3 of Arrows. I think you can look at that card and kind of get the idea. This can be jealousy. It can also be heartache. Probably a combination of both. That is the timer, so this will be the last question, our COD. Followed by frustration. Whatever it is that breaks your heart is going to be something that's really frustrating to you. This could be a situation that you really saw coming, or it could be something that, like you had told somebody, look, if you do this, that's the end. And then they went ahead and they did this anyway. And then we have the Great Bear. This is, I really think, what's going to be happening, Saritha. And you do have free will. You can change this. I think whenever this heartache comes up, I think you're going to be burying your old feelings about this and trying to just shake it off like, oh, that's no big deal, when really it is. That's what I see coming up for you on the 17th, things that you don't know yet. All right, so Cindy, okay. You were ready and waiting. That makes a lot of sense. You're quite welcome, Farah. You're quite welcome, Steph. La da 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 da. You have a lot of work to do, Love and Light. I hear you. If you start feeling indifferent, I don't know what to tell you. If you can turn that mood around, it'll help you get a lot more done, I'm sure. There's a tree in your yard with an eye and it looks angry. Maybe you should water it or put fertilizer on it or something. Right? Back to spiritual work. La, da, 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 da. You're quite welcome, Lorraine. Peace out, honey. Sorry, Zaretha. I don't write your life. I'm just reporting your life. You do have free will. You can change it. You're writing it. Thank you on the great day, Cindy. You too? Yeah, give your tree a hug. See if the eye quits looking so mean and angry. Yeah, I kind of thought you would probably have a good suspicion about what's coming in, Sarita. The tree needs a huggy. You're quite welcome, Farah. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by and hanging out with me. I do appreciate that. Thank you for all the thumbs up and for all of you who shared this video. The more I get to help people, the happier I am. So thank you very much. I do appreciate that. For those of you who would like to schedule a private reading or get a recorded 1 or 2 question reading or schedule a Reiki session, all you have to do is check out my website, which is www.amista.info. It is also in the description box if you want to check it out. And all my contact information is there. Just get a hold of me and we'll get you scheduled quickly. Peace out, everybody. See you next time.